Hey monkeys, Damian here, back outside because it's summer, so why wouldn't we be outside? So for those that have been following my stuff, and for you guys that just know me a bit, you know I'm obsessed with this idea of rules versus traditions, how we live by these certain rules which aren't even there. We've just made them from traditions that have happened over the years. So for example, the fact that albums have 12 songs on, and that's because when vinyl was put out years ago, you'd have 22 minutes on one side and 22 minutes on the other, so therefore it's about 12 songs if you have that classic 3-minute approach. And then when vinyl went to CD, went from 44 minutes to 74 minutes. You had an extra half an hour worth of music to do, but for some reason bands stuck with 12 songs. And then CDs went away, and now music isn't actually attached to anything, and it's just in the ether. It's just there, it's in the air. And so bands have this idea that they still make an album with 12 songs on it, which is a very weird thing, because you can do anything. You can make an album with 2 songs or 12 songs or 100 songs. It's just a tradition and not a rule. So it's something that not only can be broken, but you can't break a rule that's not there. It's just your choice. You get to decide on those rules. Well, I've got another one of those things. The reason why these rules have actually gone, not been broken, there's a big difference. The rule hasn't changed. That's very fundamental. The rule hasn't changed. The rule hasn't been broken. The rule has physically gone away. There is no rule for how many songs that you put on an album now, unless you want to make that number up in your head. There's no rule for it. Therefore, you are in control. And the reason for that rule going as opposed to rule changing or rule being broken is because of technology. Because we've now entered a period of time where the human race is evolving fucking fast. All the technology that's coming out and the speed which we can now make things and create things, etc., is very, very different and much, much cheaper to be able to do things. One of those things now, because of technology has changed, it's meant that everything is instant. All the people who are growing up with the internet and with this sort of technology are not used to waiting for anything. So if you want food, pick up your phone, you press a button, the food will be with you in 20 minutes. The idea of cooking food, who the fuck wants to cook food? The idea of waiting until next week to watch your favorite TV program. A week? Why the fuck would I wait a week? I'll just download the whole box set right now and I'll just binge on it for a whole day, and then it's gone and on to the next one. If I want a girlfriend, swipe right, sorted, bang. Everything is so instant, and we are now used to that. We are used to that instantaneous. So when it comes to music and how we can relate that, why are we not relating that to present day music? So I was always taught, forever and ever, I was always taught a good song, you know, there are certain exceptions to the rule, Bohemian Rhapsody, etc., but a good rule in general is verse, chorus, middle 8, chorus, chorus. That is the way that we write songs, because that has always been the case. You have an intro, a verse, a chorus, then you go back to the second verse, then another chorus, then you have some kind of middle 8 bridge solo, and then back into a double chorus, you finish the song. That was great. That's been tradition for years and years and years. But we now live in an instant society. So why are we going to make people wait for an intro and a verse to get to the chorus? Why can't we, because there's no rule in place, why can't we write a song which goes chorus, chorus, some kind of middle 8 breakdown section, chorus, chorus, end the fucking song? Why does a song have to be 3 minutes? Why does a song have to have that sort of structure? Why can't you just say, you know, the bit that you really sing along to, the chorus, why don't we just do that 3 times or 5 times, or you know, or twice and have something else and then twice again? So instead of going, we'll make you wait, we make you wait, we make you wait, payoff, why don't we just go, fuck that, pay off, something else, pay off, something else, pay off, finish the song. I just don't think, I think there's a tradition that people say we have to abide by what has always been because people are used to it. But that doesn't mean that it's the right thing anymore. It was definitely the right thing for many, many years, but I don't think it's the right thing anymore. I think people are used to something so instant on everything in their life. And what is the thing that people look for in a song? The chorus. That's the big payoff. So why can't we just start with the chorus? But not just because sometimes songs do start with a chorus, but why bother with a verse? Like, why just say, you know, we had the best bit, well, let's actually do another bit which isn't as good. You know, why not try it? Why not write a song which is 1 minute long, 1.5 minute long, and actually be the band that does that? because I get sent through so many things where I'm waiting for a minute to a minute and a half to actually get to the good bit. And we as a society are not set up to be like that anymore. Everything we want has to be instantly. It has to be at the touch of a button. Something to think about. And again, I'm not saying that's the new rule. I'm saying the rule has gone because of technology and because of society and because of the way that we think. So therefore, why not have a think about what you want to bring to the party and what you can do differently, rather than saying, I've had to write a song, so let's have a bit of an intro and set it up. Why not think about what you can do differently and setting up your own rules? Because I think that is the society that we now live. I am actually working, sitting on Hove lawns with the sea there, and I'm working. Couldn't have done that 20 years ago. Couldn't have done that 10 years ago. There's no way I could have done this 10 years ago, because in order to get a film crew to come and do this, it would have cost me a 1,500 quid, 2,000 pounds. Now, it could effectively be me and my phone. We're living in a different world, so play by today's rules and not yesterday's traditions. So have a think about it. Do me a favor, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like it, comment. The first 36, 48 hours of this always helps, so if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, and that will make a difference. But like, subscribe, smash the subscribe button, and come and say hello. Don't just do that because you've watched this. Like and subscribe and actually say hello to me so I can say hello back. Right, I've got to go to the gym. I've got shit to do. So see you guys tomorrow.